In the history of this channel, we have analyzed the faces of many male celebrities like Henry Cavill, Cillian Murphy, old school actors, models like Chico Lewinsky, Jordan Barrett, and even internet personas like Syrian Psycho and David Lade, to get to understand what makes a man truly attractive and stands at the top percentage of looks. But we never truly analyze what science and studies think is the perfect or ideal male face, which we will cover in today's video. We'll be looking at the perfect male face according to science, what facial features do they possess, and we will also be measuring their ratios to see if we can learn something out of it or not. This video will be split into two main parts. In the first part, we will look at the shared features of both photos, and in the second one, we will be measuring their ratios. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized look max and advice, link will be down in the description. If you want to read more about topics like these, you can check out my blog at nearfacerating.com. Without further ado, let's get this video started. First things first, before we move on to measuring any ratios, we will be looking at the two ideal faces according to science, and see shared surface level features across the two faces, one highly masculinized like a serial killer category and one highly masculine but somewhat realistic. Both face models have wide masculine lower thirds, full lips, smaller noses by masculine harmony standards, the nostrils are not flared. Both eyes are compact and hooded with low palpebral facial length and palpebral facial height, and with a positive canthal tilt. The eyebrows are full and elongated on both with a positive tilt, and both are closer set. By that I mean they sit close to the eyes. Now, what makes the image on the left more masculine than the one on the right? Well, the answer to that is pretty simple. It's the increase in dimorphic masculine features. The eyebrows in this face are far darker and fuller. The eyes, while both hooded on this photo, the upper eyelid hooding is straight, giving them a pure hunter eye shape. The body fat levels are far lower as well, making the cheekbones more hollow and jaw more angular, adding more depth into the face. It's the little details that makes the difference. Now let's get into the important stuff, the shared facial features between the two. Starting with the mid-face ratio, both pictures have a perfect mid-face ratio of 1:1. For the facial width to height ratio, the picture on the left is 1.95, while on the right is 1.9, both ideal, but the left more masculinized. For the nose width to face width ratio on the left, it's 1 to 3.5. A good, more masculine ratio. On the right photo, the ratio is 3.85, a smaller, more ideal ratio. For the lower to full face height ratio, both of them hit the ideal range of 0.65. For the eye separation ratio, both in the ideal range. The left is 0.45 and the right is 0.46. Both the chin to philtrum ratio falls within the ideal masculine range of 1 to 2.5. The bizygomatic bigonial weight is also pretty closely matched, at 1.15 on the left and 1.13 on the right. The mouth width to nose width ratio is also ideal for both, around 1.5. For the lower to upper lip ratio, both are around 1.6, falling within the ideal range. For the eye-mouth eye angle, which is used to determine harmony, both are at 50 degrees, within the ideal range. Some ratios and angles could not be measured because there is no side profile picture. For the facial thirds, the face on the right has equal facial thirds, which is perfect, while the overly masculinized face on the left has equal upper thirds, while the lower one is longer, which makes the face looks overly masculine. The facial fifths are equal on both, which is ideal. So what did we learn from analyzing these faces? First lesson, these are computer generated and complete perfection is not possible in humans. But the closer you are to these ratios and features as a man, the more attractive you will be. Second, when it comes to overly masculine features, they can also be measured through ratios and other facial features that stray just a bit from the ideal. And finally, I have here another computer-generated picture of the ideal facial ratios, but more welcoming and less masculinized and intimidating, scoring higher in averageness. So what do you guys think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe would be highly appreciated, and like usual, catch you guys in the next one.